Today I'm going to be teaching you probably the easiest way on how to program rock, paper, scissors in Python. So let's not waste any time and get right into it. So to get started, I'm just going to print out a little menu for our game. So right here, I've just represented every option that we can play as an integer. You will see why later on. And now I am going to make a place where we can type our option in. That's going to be either rock, paper, or scissors. And I'm going to call it result. And let's type in here, let's play. So basically what this is doing, the input command is giving us a little place in the terminal where we can write stuff in. And the int before that indicates that it can only be an integer, so a number. That means that, for example, if I now say if the result that we typed in is equal to, I don't know, for example, 1, it should print out you win. So let's test it out. Yeah, so now if we here type in 1, it's going to say you win. So I want to play against myself, or essentially a computer. So I wanted to choose randomly from rock, paper, and scissors and compare it with the answer I gave it to tell me whether I won, lost, or it is a draw. So let's import random and now type in a number. I'm just gonna call it num is equal to random dot random integer, and I'm going to let it choose from 1 to 3. So let's now let the computer tell us what he chose after we typed in our answer. So let's write if the number is equal to 1, print rock. And then else if the number is 2, print paper, and else print scissors. Else because there is no other option remaining except for 3. Okay, so let's now go ahead and test this. Okay, I am going to say 2 because it doesn't really matter. And the computer chose scissors. So now what we have to do is tell us whether we won or not. Okay, so to do that, we're just going to type in, first of all, if the result is equal to the number that the computer chose, it should print out it's a draw. And else if the result is equal to 1 and the number is equal to 2, it should print you lose. So now we have to do all those options. So now we have to type all those options in. Alright, so let's now go ahead and test this. So I'm gonna choose, for example, 3. And the computer chose paper and we won. Nice. But now I would like it to play infinitely. So to do that, I'm going to use a while loop. So I'm gonna type in while the result is equal to 1 or 2 or 3, the computer or the program should do all of this that we typed out. But we don't have to type it all out manually again, as we can just copy that and paste it in. But we have to be careful, as we have to move every code under the while code, because else it would recognize it as its own code line, but we want it to always run. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, perfect. So let's now test it for the last time. I'm gonna go with rock this time. I won, and now we can play again. So I'm gonna choose paper, and it's a draw. But now, to avoid confusion, I'm going to type in, not let's play, but play again. Right, let's test it. And it works flawlessly. And the last thing we need to test is whether it's going to print out wrong input if I type in something else. So let's do that. Nice. Okay, it works perfectly. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you want me to continue this little series of me teaching like little projects or ideas. But don't expect too much from me, as I am also just a beginner, and for me this is also a learning process. But just let me know. So again, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.